With the AAP now announcing its national ambition, existing players are feeling the heat. And to grab the middle-class vote that got AAP to power in Delhi, Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi will fight the 2014 polls with the battle against corruption as one of his main campaign points. Headlines today has learned that Rahul is understood to have told his core team that the government must be pushed to pass several key anti-corruption bills that are hanging fire in various committees and panels of the parliament. Kartikeya Sharma, our political editor, now joining us on the phone line with this exclusive story. Kartikeya, the government considering calling a 3-day session in the first half of February to pass these bills. Rahul's idea now is to propagate the agenda that most of these bills were babies of the NAC.
Yes, you see, the thinking within the Congress is that unless and until they directly address the issue of corruption and seem to be doing something about it, there is no way they can actually fight Narendra Modi on the issue of corruption, nor tackle urban Indian constituency. You see, AAP is a phenomena, and Congress understands that the phenomena is that there is great aversion to lack of government action on corruption-related issues. Now, and Sanjana, most of the corruption-related issues are now sub judice, so the government cannot do much about it. So I think what they have thought is that it's better that they get their act together, ensure all the bills are passed in Parliament, because Rahul Gandhi has made this commitment in House. And since House has not been prorogued, there is another complication. And the complication
safe to say that this is now emerging slowly. It will as a fight for credit, considering that the bigger picture is that the party is actually seeking to reiterate its slogan of Congress ka haath aam aadmi ke saath.
Yes, Sanjana, and you see, let me tell you the reason why Parliament session. The reason for the Parliament session is because the Parliament has not been sanitized. It has been prorogued, which means you cannot have an ordinance. So if you cannot have an ordinance, so there is no option left for you but to go for the a small session where you can pass the bills. Ordinance can only happen, Sanjana, when you have another government in waiting or when you have another session to pass it. Vote on account does not take up these bills. So that's the only route. And I think they have finally decided to consult senior leaders, then consult opposition parties and go ahead with it. And then they can make it into an election issue also. In case the government doesn't function, or they can say that we tried our best, but then nothing happened because of opposition.
Absolutely. Kartikeya Sharma, our political editor, unveiling Rahul's mission for 2014. Breaking it down, this is the headlines today exclusive. Rahul's poll plan has in fact been unveiled.